Bunch of fucking pussies that can't fucking get out of their fucking train if they got a problem with somebody. Yep, hide in your little fucking choo-choo. Hide in your little fucking choo-choo and harass people.
Okay, Shawn. I don't think they're just gonna randomly get out of their train just to talk to you. Because last time I checked, I'm pretty sure they're not really allowed to do that. And second off, they're not really harassing you at all. They're not even paying attention to you, it looks like. Hello everyone, American Rail Fan here. I will be doing a part 2 of reacting to Shawn B, since my first video did pretty well. It seems, hitting almost 4,000 views. So yeah. Well, I did post in a text poll a little earlier, saying, like, asking if you want me to make another video reacting to Shawn B's harassment on the Union Pacific, well, which he calls the Union Pathetic. So, yeah, here I am, making another video. Alright, let's get started.
Yep, 10:15 p.m. Tuesday night. This piece of shit came through the neighborhood, honking a little ditty on his fucking choo-choo train horn.
Okay, so if you're really complaining about them honking their horn, it's because there's like, was there 6, 7 railroad crossings at that area that they have to blow at all day and night. I mean, maybe they could make it no train horn zone at night, but that's what they have to do at every crossing. So there's no way you should be complaining about that.
And at the same time, his shitbag friends ran another train down there. So yeah, this is another coordinated effort by the same pieces of shit that work for the fucking Union Pathetic Railroad that planned to block off my entire fucking neighborhood. There is no way in or out of my neighborhood right now.
Well, I don't know about that, because I looked at your area, Council Bluffs, and I actually found a way out, even though you might have to cross a set of tracks at the south end. But I'm pretty sure that train, like the trains that go on there, don't use that track, and they use the track that goes into the rail yard. So let me show you guys. Okay, see those 2 lines on the map? Let's say those are 2 trains blocking off his neighborhood, and then like that's the map of his neighborhood, but that doesn't really show the way out. But I can show you the way out. Let's get to that now. Okay, so here's the route you could use to get out of the neighborhood if there's 2 trains blocking the neighborhood. So it's not really completely blocked off unless it's on that track, but which I doubt it is. So, yeah.
And they did this shit on purpose. Down there is where the 2 trains come together. There's the other one. That's west. This is east. That's north. And if you go 7 blocks that way down south, you'll run into the Union Pathetic's fucking precious rail yard that they use so shitbags that drive train engines can sit on their fat, lazy, bearded asses all fucking day long.
Well, actually, not every single railroad worker has a beard. And you're literally bald, so shut up.
And talk about how fucking great it used to be when the Union Pathetic used to run steam engines and people thought trains were cool.
Well, steam locomotives are pretty cool, actually. Especially the big boy, 4014. And all the other ones, like the 9 other big boys that they built.
Yeah, the fucking retards still think trains are cool, so you got that going for you, you pieces of shit.
Well, so you're calling every single rail fan a retard, right? So you're even calling like 2-year-old, 3-year-old rail fans retards. Yeah, apparently like I know a few people that are like 2 or 3 years old. They already know like what an SC70 Mac is, an EMD, GE, that all that stuff. And even they know more about railroad and trains than you do, actually, Shawn. So, well, and since you're filming trains and you're claiming you know a lot about them, you're calling yourself one too, since you seem to be kind of like a rail fan. So, props to you for that, for calling yourself one. Yeah, basically, bro's calling little kids retards for liking trains. Well, meanwhile, he's calling himself one too, because he is one. Because he films trains. What you say is what you are.
You want to do this kind of illegal stuff every fucking night?
Well, actually, that's not really illegal because industrial operations happen everywhere in the US and no one complains about it besides you. So, yeah, maybe if they get like enough people complain about it, maybe they'll do it somewhere else, but that's most likely not going to happen. And yeah. I forgot to say, stop saying they're doing illegal stuff. You say about like 6 times in every video you upload. And I've heard it like over 500,000 times at this point. So stop doing it. It's not illegal.
I fucking went to it, and it's got explosives or flammable materials like this.
Tanker cars don't just randomly explode. Get smarter with railroading, please.
Yeah. Just walk right up to this motherfucker. And there's no way out of this fucking neighborhood. 16 square blocks. Hundreds of houses, thousands of people, probably hundreds of families. I mean, there's kids all over this fucking neighborhood.
I don't think the neighborhood you live in is big enough to fit thousands of families. Do you need to get better at math, too?
And yet, right now, a couple of shitbags from the Union Pathetic think it's funny to block off an entire neighborhood, so not even an ambulance could get in here. Yep. That's the kind of precious fucking shitbags that work for the Union Pathetic Railroad. This is what they do. They do it on purpose because they're a fucking waste of life.
Sorry to say this, buddy, but that might actually be you.
And, well, they don't have a fucking life.
I don't think you have a life.
And, well, they don't have a fucking life. The cab of their choo-choo, thumbing each other, talking about corn and beans and Chevy Turks. Don't forget about the Chevy Turks. They got an engine that's almost as big as the one in my choo-choo. Hey, here's a question. How would you like to see these shitbags get fucked up?
I would like to see you get effed up.
Just like fucking beaten relentlessly. This is a poll. It's not a thread. It's a poll. It is now officially 6 a.m. And here I am in my bathroom looking at the same asshole who's been backing up and forth all fucking night long.
Because like everybody is saying, he's either picking up cars in the rail yard or he's dropping some off. And the conductor would be back there switching the cars and doing switches. And the engineer would be in the locomotives. So yeah, they're not just backing up and forth. Well, they kind of are, but they're dropping and picking up cars.
Shaking everybody's house to shit.
Which is what your house basically is.
Here he is, once again. Going on 2 fucking hours and he's still trying to do his job. Yep. This dumb, stupid piece of shit right here. Now he's just gonna stop right here next to my neighbor's house.
That about 15 seconds ago. Probably having the end of the train stop right in front of a switch so the conductor can switch into another track and do whatever they're doing.
See if he can get a peep of them getting dressed at fucking 6 a.m. Yeah, let's see him parked right outside my fucking front door. Piece of shit loved my video so much he's gonna park right outside my front door so I can get him on a video again being a worthless stupid fuck.
I don't think he cares about your videos, Shawn.
Yep. There's Mr. Shitbag right there. 6213. Illegally operating a train in a residential neighborhood.
Like I've said about twice now, that's not illegal. But do you know what is illegal? Using meth. Because I heard you like meth, so. And if you get caught with meth, it's a felony charge. Just be aware of that.
Since 4:30 a.m. And now here he is, peeping on my fucking neighbors. Hour and a half later, here's this piece of shit peeping on my fucking neighbors that he woke up. Yep, There's your fucking hero, 6213. Yep, what a fucking American hero, huh? Fucking piece of shit waking up an entire neighborhood at 4:30 Monday morning. And now he's just gonna stop in for a little peep show. Yep, that's your fucking train heroes, you fucking shitbags.
Yeah, that S-bag is definitely you. Okay, so it looks like our good old pal, Shawn B, has not changed at all since he started uploading about a year or two ago. Still saying the same old random bull crap that says like, oh, they're blocking off my neighborhood. They have beards. Well, some people do, but not every single railroad worker does. But yeah, calling little kids retards because some are rail fans, which he is one himself because he's filming trains. And he says like, oh, I know about the railroad, but not as much as rail fans. So yeah, Shawn B hasn't changed at all, and he's already gotten arrested a few times. So yeah, well, that's it for this video, and hope you like and subscribe to this video. You can like the video, subscribe to my channel, do whatever you want to do. Just view it, comment hate stuff on there, but which will probably end up getting removed if you comment hate on my channel. I just remove comments if they're hate. Then yeah, see you in the next one. American Rail Fan out. Oh, and one more thing, Shawn. Stop using meth.